Hello everyone, Kingdom Silver here, and in today's video we are covering my first purchase of a Commander Series coin and the 5th coin in the Commander Series that comes from Scottsdale Mint. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for checking out the channel, and without further ado, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 5th coin in the Commander Series that comes from Scottsdale Mint. It's a partnership with Bullion, and this is the 5-ounce silver coin, and this thing is absolutely gorgeous. On the back here is actually Samoa, which is the coin or governmental entity behind this. And actually, I believe when they first released this series, I believe it was Liberia that was the one that they were making these with or partnered with. And so they've switched it up a little bit, and I actually really like this design on the back. I love the cross. Actually, let's just zoom in a little bit here so you can see that. I mean, just the shine on this is gorgeous. You can also see a nice little scratch there, which is fantastic. I don't know if that came from me dropping it potentially, which I think actually did happen. Thankfully, it's on the back, not on the front. So I don't believe it came this way. But let's just go to the front here, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a gorgeous piece of silver. And as I mentioned, this is the first in the series that I have done of the Commander Series. This is the first one I've purchased. A little bit about the series. So this was released back in 2024. And there's been 5 in the series. So it started, I believe, in this order of Napoleon. You had Patton, Cortez, Caesar, and then Ulysses S. Grant. General Grant, who would become the 18th president of the United States. I just really love this design. One, I love the collectability aspect of this coin. I'm not a huge numismatic or collectible coin guy. However, I do value scarcity, and these are minted out of 4,999, so they're valuable. And just the production quality here from something that comes from Scottsdale Mint, I mean, you can just see the extra purity of the silver. I mean, it's just a well done coin. Also, this has a little more sentimental value to me, and the reason it does is my grandfather actually was a huge history buff and kind of got me into it. Unfortunately, he passed away when I was around 5 or 6, but I really enjoyed going over to his house in the mountains of Virginia and getting to look up history and see all these books about the Civil War. And thankfully, I actually have most of his books in my library right now. And I probably have dozens of books about the Civil War. I love Civil War history. I love American Revolution history. As we're getting close to the 250th, this just, it means a lot to me. It has a little bit of a link between my grandfather and me. So this is a great way to combine more passions of mine: silver, precious metals, and also history. And I think it's a match made in heaven. You know, what are some other things that might come through on the Commander Series? Well, my guess, and this is just a guess, Scottsdale Mint, Bullion, if you guys are listening, please do this. I believe very strongly that they are going to come out with a Washington of the Commander Series in 2026. It would just make sense with the 250th anniversary of our country, the birth date of our country. I think you would be absolutely you would be missing a huge opportunity, right, if you don't snap on that. Also, Scottsdale Mint, Bullion, if you are listening, I would love you guys to do some awesome silver designs related to the 250th anniversary of our country. Obviously, the U.S. Mint's going to be doing a lot of things, and I'm excited about that, but I'd love to see what Scottsdale Mint could do at this really special and momentous occasion for our country. So without further ado, I'm going to end the video there, not get too long-winded. Just wanted to show off this silver. And would I purchase this if I had the opportunity? Again, not investment advice, but absolutely I would. This is phenomenal silver, and I think if you love history, if you love military history, anything about commanders in general, I think this is the series to go for. And in the comments, I would love to hear, what are some of your favorite releases from this series? Do you own any of them? Do you own all 5 of them? Are you planning on getting the entire series? I think, I'm going to hit these on a case-by-case basis. I'm not going to purposely try to get them all because I was like, man, I'd be into it so much if I tried to go and get all of these. But I am going to try and pick up some more as they interest me, and I'd love to hear in the comments what are some of your favorite designs of this series. Without further ado, be blessed, be a blessing to others. We'll see you later.